Well, unfortunately, we've got a special guest today to come check out the property. That's the Popo. Your boy got robbed last night.
Well, I'm sure they had gloves. I'm sure they had, you know, covered completely. So even if there's something, it's like we don't know who it is.
Right. You have to get caught doing it.
Yeah, that or, you know, if we kind of, if it's like a 6'5" guy that, you know,
Right.
and you can tell it's a white guy or black guy or whatever.
Right.
It might help us as far as, you know, people that we know around the area.
Right.
But that's why I think if it's from the trailer park, it's not that far. I mean, it's like right here.
If I do notice anything gone, just
you can just call us.
Okay.
And this would be a burglary.
Okay.
Going into a.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that ups the charge.
Well, it's a burglary going into a building.
Okay.
If it's taken from a vehicle, it's unlawful breaking and entering a vehicle. It's a felony still. And hopefully they didn't take anything, or if they did, some tools, something minor.
Yeah.
And now you know.
Yeah.
That way you can protect some of your other stuff.
Yep. Well, this is definitely not the video that I've ever wanted to make. It's very unfortunate that someone decided to come up to my house last night and try to rob me. Now, I'm not sure if they did rob me. Whether or not they did or not, we're going to hopefully find out really quick. But to set the scene, Lauren has the flu, so I came out about 7 o'clock this morning because she needed a Gatorade and a Sprite. So I walked out the front door, and I looked out here, and that truck's door was open, which was an immediate red flag. I knew something was up, so I ran back in, asked my son if he'd gotten in there. He said no. So I walked out here, opened the shop, and sure enough, the Duramax and the VMAX's doors were open as well. So clearly, they checked the Dodge. They went in the shop and they checked it. So I just got done rolling the doors up. The police just left as well. Whether or not this guy ever gets caught, I don't know, but I hope he does. And I hope he gets hit with maximum everything, because it's been happening around here. My neighbor over here actually warned me a couple of weeks ago that somebody they knew a couple houses down caught somebody trying to get into their house. I'll throw up the video here. Not in their house, in their car. So yeah, probably a good chance that it was the same person, but clearly out here on the farm, it's not something that I've ever really worried about. And that sucks because now I'm gonna forever have to worry about it. But clearly they walked in pretty far, whether it was from the trailer park back there, from the road, from the woods right here. I have no idea, but we're gonna make some precautions in this video where we are definitely gonna know if they ever come back. So walked out here, this door was open, like I said, and you can clearly see where they rummaged through here, went in the glove box, went in here. The key's sitting there. He was like, does the truck not run? I was like, well, it runs, but it don't drive. I mean, this is like, I mean, if you've been seeing the videos, you know there's literally nothing in there that I care about whatsoever. Honestly, unless you steal a vehicle unless you steal a vehicle, I don't really have anything of great value. But they came in through here because all the other doors were shut. And that passenger door was not open. This one was clearly. I mean, they couldn't take anything from here. They didn't take the keys to the four-wheelers, which is great. I'm assuming they were just hunting for cash that people are leaving. But then again, I haven't looked. This is the first time like really coming in here and looking. So clearly they came in the VMAX. The reason the doors are all open is because they didn't want to make any noise by closing them. So they just opened the door and came in. So went in the glove box or the center console here. I mean, they didn't take the speaker. Like, who knows what they took, but possibly nothing. I don't know. Went in through here. Guess didn't find anything, or if they did, they took it. I can't remember if I left the toolbox open like this. I probably didn't, but I might have. I'm not sure. I have the batteries disconnected because we were about to do a video on this today, but the doors were open on it. So clearly they didn't take my monitor. There's nothing to steal out here unless you take wheels or the truck itself. But, I mean, I guess they had a flashlight. Because neither one of these trucks, the interior lights light up when you open the door because the batteries are disconnected. I mean, we got wheels and tires. We got a bunch of crap, tools scattered everywhere. Didn't take the impacts, the drill. All this leads me to believe that they're just trying to find money, which is probably your safest bet if you're going to be a criminal, to steal money, because that's like really not traceable. Whereas if you take something that I have and you pawn it or sell it to somebody, put it on Marketplace, you're going to get freaking caught. Reggie, the doors were closed on. So I'm assuming they didn't go in here. There's nothing in here. There's never anything in any of my trucks. Oh, they did. The glove box is open, but they shut the door. Last night, about 11 o'clock, Dallas started barking like crazy. Look at her sitting there. She's like, yep, I was trying to warn you. But about 11 o'clock, which who knows if I'm accurate with this, but about 11, she started barking like crazy in the house. She's normally out here free roaming, keeping an eye on everything, running people off. But it was so cold last night, it got well below freezing, so I had her in the house, of course. So me doing a good deed, taking care of my dog, cost me because I didn't let her out. I sat there and got frustrated with her barking as I was trying to sleep. But she was clearly trying to warn me. I don't think this is a YouTube thing, like, oh, somebody watched my videos, they saw the stuff that I have and, you know, got a good layout of the place and decided to come in here and rob me. I don't think that's the case. I think we just have a piece of crap criminal that's going around taking people's money and stuff. And they got me last night. So this is going to actually be hilarious if they did end up stealing what my son told me to go look at, because every time we drive Reggie, I keep a $1 bill in there. It's always been right underneath the radio, and Knox always grabs it. And I'm like, no, I'll put that back. I don't know why I keep it in there, but it's a single $1 bill. And I didn't look when we saw that the glove box was open. They did. They took a single $1 bill. So I officially did get robbed, because that $1 bill has been in there since I got Reggie. And that's the only cash that I know that was in any of the vehicles. Well, since they closed the door on Reggie, makes me think they might have got into these trucks as well. So let's go ahead and see. I mean, there ain't nothing in any of these either, but no. It just doesn't make sense if they came in from this way that they wouldn't check these trucks. They would go straight to the shop. So I'm saying they probably didn't come in from this way. Somebody over here is looking a little guilty. Blair Bear? Surely not. No. Bean, they didn't mess with you, did they? Take my change, that's one thing. Mess with my pigs, that's another. I'm trying to make light of it. This is a terrible situation. It really is frustrating. And I don't know, it's just like they take kind of your peace of mind by doing this. Anyways, I'll catch up with y'all. We'll put cameras, floodlights, everything. We're doing what we should have done years ago. This is definitely one of those, you might be a redneck if you got to get your super long ladder out to your shop so you can hook your cameras up so you can catch thieves trying to break in. But it's way too freaking long to stay seated in the back of the truck. You don't want to carry it because it's heavy as freaking crap. And you can't find your ratchet strap. So you find you a crate and you fill it slam full of water. We're going to see if she rides on out there. It's not done if it works, right? Camera number 1 is up on the shop. Let's see if we can stick this. Oh, dang it. Second camera is up. Let's try this again. Oh, let's freaking go. And camera number 3. POV, I'm a criminal and I'm going to try to steal something. I'm feeling pretty good about this, boys. All right, we got past the light. I don't think anyone saw us. Let's go over here. Freaking open this door and get in there. Check her out. Once again, feeling pretty good. Hopefully they didn't get us on camera over there, but the door was locked, so I couldn't get in. So let's try to go over here to these trucks and see if we can find any money in them or something. Hopefully we can. Crap. They might have got us there too. But I think we can jump the fence. We're gonna try to circle around. Well, they definitely got cameras and stuff around all the trucks. We're gonna try to go ahead and get in the house. Don't want to go in that way, so I guess we're gonna try to come in through this way. See what we can.
At this point, I don't even care. I'm just gonna leave. Still got another camera to put up.
That's the video, boys. Unfortunate thing that happened, that's for sure. Had to spend freaking $800 or something like that for all these things to hopefully ensure that if we ever do have this happen again, we're able to capture the person and hold them responsible. If by some crazy chance you actually know who this person is that's going around doing this, or you have any information, reach out to me on Instagram or call the freaking police. That would be great as well. Rat on your friend. If this is your friend, go ahead and rat on them. There's no shame in that. It's scumbag behavior. But anyways, that's her. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I didn't, but I guess given the whole grasp of everything, turned out pretty good. So yeah, unfortunate, but now we're more prepared. So there it is. Hope you enjoyed. Catch y'all boys in the next one.